Hello everybody, my name is Amy. Tonight I will be watching a film that was recommended to me, and the only thing I have to go off is a title. So I'm going into this one blind and have no idea what it's about. This is The Green Book from 2018. Just from the title Green Book, the first thing that comes to mind is a book and money. Inspired by a true story. Seem to have a lot of those lately. New York City, 1962.
Hello, New York. I'm Bobby Rydell, and I'm glad to be here.
Hello, sweetheart. Here's my coat. And you see this here hat? I want you to guard it with your life.
She's pretty.
Yes, Mr. Scudo.
Yeah, that's for you.
Thank you, sir.
They know him now.
Hey, give me the Scudo's hat.
But he said to guard him.
I know, I heard.
Yeah, I should stay away.
What's his hat?
Be respectful, watch your mouth.
Shut up. She works here, right? Yeah, tough guy. Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Oh, it's kicking off.
Tony, live!
Nope. Here he comes.
Had me created for.
The show must go on.
You put your hands on me, you punk?
Do yourself a favor, go home with your friends.
Just go home.
I'm going back in there.
Kind of deserved that. Let's just leave it alone.
You tell Julie Podell, if I don't get my hat, I'm gonna burn this joint down.
Joe,
You
it's
hear
gonna
me?
turn up. I swear to God, it's gonna turn up.
I don't know if it is.
I don't get my hat, I'll burn the copa down.
It's gonna bribe him with his hat.
Jesus Christ. Scudo's out of his mind.
So what are you gonna do while we're closed?
I don't know. Maybe go work at my uncle's pizza joint.
You?
I'm gonna drink for 2 months. No, you shouldn't. That should not happen.
No, I don't want to be in... My hat.
He's playing the hero.
Here, take this, put it in your cake.
It was a pleasure, Mr. Scudo, really.
Bullshit. Take it.
Maybe that's how he gets his extra tips.
And from now on, you don't call me Mr. Scudo. You hear me? I'm your pal, Gio.
Oh, he's a family man.
Can I?
Come on, Roger! Hit one out! Let's do it! Johnny, quiet. You're gonna jinx it!
What the hell are you guys doing here?
Yeah.
We came over to keep Dolores company.
Ma che ne sai se chi mandano? Non sapevo che erano Molignani.
I'll walk you out.
Sure.
We need to get back in this ball game.
Thank you so much.
Come on. So you got a problem with the glasses because the black guys are drinking out of them.
Thy bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen.
And if anyone hears of a job for Tony, let us know.
What happened? You get fired?
No.
No. The Cope is closing for repairs, so he just needs something for a couple of months.
No, he had a great job at the sanitation department. You shouldn't have punched out the foreman.
You shouldn't have woke me up.
Not an early person either. Jeez. Don't know if I'd punch someone though. Wonder what she thinks about this. Yeah.
I'm telling you, this is gonna be the easiest $50 you're ever gonna make.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hey, there they are. So, Johnny here tells me you ate 48 White Castle burgers all in one sitting.
Jesus.
Hey, Gorman, what's the record here for hot dogs?
18. Fat Paulie. It was bet simple. Half a C note. Most hot dogs in an hour wins.
With toppings.
So bad. I watch these kind of videos all the time on YouTube. There's a guy called Beard Meats Food. He's scrawny. He's not really scrawny, but I don't know where he puts all the food.
You're embarrassing! You're embarrassing your son!
No pressure. Embarrassing. Did he do it?
Where you been?
Eating hot dogs.
Fat Paulie bet me $50 to get him more hot dogs than me. Guy's an animal.
Are you crazy? You lost $50?
I ate 26.
Yeah, he's off the hook for that.
You are so lucky. You know that?
$50 probably covers a lot more than it does now.
Yeah.
Hey, Lip. Some guy called over here, a doctor. He's looking for a driver. The address is 881 7th Avenue, 215.
How you doing? I'm here for the driver job. Tony Lip.
Fill it out while you wait.
What?
Fill it out while you wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all have the same job.
Have a seat.
That is one hell of a house, apartment.
Mr. Valenlov, sorry to keep you waiting.
Wonder how this is gonna go, knowing he doesn't really appreciate black people.
I'm Dr. Donald Shirley.
Tony.
Yes. Please sit down.
I thought I was going to an office. They said a doctor needed a driver.
Well, first of all, Tony, I'm not a medical doctor. I'm a musician, and I'm about to embark on a concert tour, the majority of which will be down south. Do you foresee any issues in working for a black man?
No. But just the other day, me and the wife had a couple of colored guys over at the house.
Yeah, and you didn't like that. So I'm guessing this guy's going on tour for his music, and seeing as he has a background in security.
I'm not sure this is the proper job for a married man. We'll be gone for 8 straight weeks, no breaks, right up until Christmas. You're quite sure you can leave your family for that long?
Depends what you're paying.
$100 a week plus room and board. But let me be crystal clear. I'm not just hiring a chauffeur.
Security.
I need someone who can launder my clothes, shine my shoes.
Ooh. He's not interested.
Good luck, Doc.
Tony, I had my record label ask around town to find me the right man. Your name came up more than once.
I wonder if he does jazz.
And that is why I called and inquired about your availability.
Okay, here's the deal. I got no problem being on a road with you. But I ain't no butler. I ain't ironing no shirts, and I'm not polishing nobody's shoes.
He's being honest, I suppose.
Well, Mr. Vallenlonger, thank you for stopping by.
But he might just have blown his chance.
So come on, I'm dying to hear what happened with the doctor interview.
He ain't a real doctor. He's a piano player. He lives on top of Carnegie Hall. And he was sitting on top of a friggin' throne all dressed up like the king of the jungle bunnies.
He's colored? Well, you wouldn't last a week with him.
Maybe it'll do him some good.
Yeah. Oh. It's Dr. Shirley. Wants to talk to you.
Let's talk to his wife.
Hello? Good morning, Doctor. It's nice to talk to you.
Oh, maybe he's gonna ask her for permission.
Why, yes, that is a long time. Thank you for calling. Bye now.
She's gonna be like, you have a job.
He wanted to know if I'd be okay with him taking my husband away from his family for 2 months.
Oh, that's nice. Kind of.
It's good money. Can't be eating 26 hot dogs every day.
She's gonna miss him.
I told him it was okay for you to go.
Sometimes you just have to do what you gotta do.
All right, hey, look. So here's the first half of your pay. You're gonna get the rest when the tour's over. Now, this is the book I was telling you about. Now, sometimes you guys are staying in the same hotel. Sometimes you're not.
Okay.
All right, don't let me down. Let's go. Come here.
Hey, you gonna be good boys?
Aww.
All right, give me a kiss. I'm counting on you.
Little babies.
Did you go to the AAA for the maps?
Yes. No. I mean, the record companies gave me the maps and the itinerary and this thing.
The Negro Motorist Green Book.
Yeah, this whole place is colored because stay down south. Like, you know, traveling while black.
So black and white still had their separate places.
I want you to write me a letter.
I can't write letters.
Yes, you can.
I can't
Take you
write.
5 minutes, promise.
It's embarrassing.
Just write her a letter, for God's sake.
Promise me you're gonna write.
Promise.
He will. I think he will.
Oh, here. There's a couple of sandwiches for you and Dr. Shirley.
Thanks.
I love you.
I love you too, baby.
You better be home for Christmas, or don't come home at all.
Yeah, you can tell they love each other.
So you the band? Oleg. Cello.
Oh, they're part of his group.
We're not a band. We're a trio.
Trio. Okay. I know nothing about cars, but I know that's a pretty car. Wow. Okay. Put the bags in the car. It's very headstrong, give him that.
Tony, the first thing I'd like you to do when we arrive in a city is check the piano where I'm playing. Make sure it's a Steinway as per my contract.
Could you put out the cigarette, please?
What? I can't breathe back here.
What are you talking about? Smoke's going into my lungs. I'm doing all the work here.
Thank you.
It's gonna be funny watching these two try and get along. Just give him the fucking sandwich. He's gonna eat it, isn't he?
What are you looking at? Ain't they supposed to be following us?
They have the itinerary as long as they get to the show on time. I'm not worried about it, and neither should you.
I ain't worried about nothing. In fact, when you see me worried, you'll know.
Tony.
You'll know if I'm worried.
How about some quiet time?
It's gonna be a long road trip.
It's amazing you said that.
And he's a chatterbox.
Dolores, my wife, used to say that all the time. Well, not all the time, but, you know. She says it when I come home from work sometimes. You know, she's been with the kids all day. And she'll say,
My
Tony,
son's like that. Then he's 8, so it's like understandable.
Oh, hey, Doc.
Good afternoon. We'll be attending many events before and after the concerts, interacting with some of the wealthiest and most highly educated people in the country. It is my feeling that your diction could use some finessing.
God, that's...
You mean diction, like in what way?
The way you speak.
Your intonation, inflection, your choice of words.
Yeah, I got my own problems. Now I gotta worry about what people think about the way I talk?
Just don't talk.
People don't like the way I talk, they can go take a shit.
Just smile, that's what I do.
The profanity is another issue.
Oh, no, but why you break my balls? If they don't like it, they can shove it up their ass. I'll just wait outside.
Yeah, maybe you should.
A sound compromise.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we are privileged to present a great American artist. He gave his first public performance at the age of 3. At age 18, at Arthur Fiedler's invitation, our guest made his concert debut with the Boston Pops. Gentlemen, please welcome the Don Shirley Trio.
Can't imagine how many hours a day he spends on the piano.
Cheating, bro. Tony.
Get him again. Boss man's calling.
I've been looking for you.
Yeah, sorry. The guys were having a little game.
So stooping down in the gravel, pitching dice for pocket change makes you a winner.
What are you giving me shit for? Everybody's doing it.
They didn't have a choice whether to be inside or out. You did.
Oof.
Now wipe off your knees, you have dirt on.
I understand him just wanting to be himself, but he's paying a good amount of money for him to be responsible.
Who is this?
Little Richard.
Really?
Think you could play something like that, Doc?
Oh, please do.
I don't know. Sounds fairly complicated.
He's just a bit too rigid and disciplined. He needs more feel.
So where did this Tony the Lip moniker come from?
I got it when I was a kid, because my friend said I was the best bullshit artist in the Bronx.
It doesn't bother you that your friends, the people closest to you, consider you a liar?
I said bullshit artist.
And what's the difference?
Because I don't lie. I'm just good at talking people into, doing things they don't want to do.
Gift of the gab.
And you're proud of that.
What got me this job?
Yep. Wouldn't say it's necessarily a bad thing.
You want anything? I'm gonna pack of smokes.
No, thank you. Before we pull out, Tony, we need to have a talk.
What'd I do?
You stole a jade stone from the store.
No, I didn't.
He watched you do it.
I picked up a rock off of the ground. I steal from a box.
Now, why would you pick up a rock off the ground?
I don't know.
Because he could.
It's just a regular rock.
And why would you want a regular rock?
For luck, maybe.
A lucky rock.
Yeah.
Let me see it.
He's a liar.
Take it back and pay for it. Pay for the stone, Tony. You'll feel better.
I feel fine.
I bet you this has worked for him in the past as well.
Put it back.
He's just got used to doing it. It's his way of having survived. Doesn't need the rock.
Feel better?
No.
No, he doesn't feel better.
If you like, Tony, I'd happily buy you the stone.
Don't bother. You took all the fun out of it.
I kind of get it. I've never stolen. I'm terrified. I wouldn't want to do that. Don't want anyone stealing from me. Just trashed his piano.
Excuse me, sir. I'm with a band.
Who did that though? He hasn't done his show yet.
This isn't the piano, right?
That's it.
Dr. Shirley only plays on Steinway grand pianos. It's in his written contract.
Does it really matter?
Yes, prickhead.
Come on, man. Hey, these coons can play on anything you put in front of them.
But it's a piece of shit. And there's garbage in it.
So take it out.
What'd you say?
You heard me.
I think he's gonna get thumped in the face.
You got 2-3 hours. Just get a clean Steinway in here.
Who you think you're talking to, greaseball?
Oh, he fucking smacked him.
Got any family, Doc?
Not really.
Either you do or you don't.
No, he seems like a loner.
I have a brother somewhere. We used to get together once in a while, but it got more and more difficult to stay in touch.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. In Kentucky. When's that ever gonna happen?
KFC.
Hey, you want some?
I'm fine, thank you, Tony.
Hey.
They only just bought KFC out the last, I'd say, 7-10 years. And I was so happy when it got here.
I don't think I've ever met anyone with your appetite.
No, I got the bucket so you could have some.
I've never had fried chicken in my life.
Come on, have a piece. It ain't gonna kill you. Come on, take it, eat it.
No.
Take it.
I can't do that.
Eat it. Come on, take it, take it, take it. I gotta drive. 10 and 2 on the wheel. Come on. Take it, take it, take it. Come on, come on. Here you go.
That's all he'll be eating from now on. He's gonna nibble.
just seems so unsanitary.
You know, my father used to say, whatever you do it 100%. When you laugh, laugh. When you eat like it's your last meal.
Yeah, just enjoy yourself.
Have a breast. Delicious.
Oh, that's the best part. I'm sorry. I prefer the breast meat.
What do we do about the bones?
Check them out the window.
This is what we do.
Oh no, not a cup, dude. Come on. He's gonna make him turn around. He is. Yeah.
Nature takes care of the earth.
Pick it up.
Ah, jeez.
My son learned this lesson when he was 3. Now he's the one telling other people off the littering.
This can't be right. It says right here, cozy as your own home.
This is the place.
Hey, if you need anything, I'll be right up the street at the East End Inn.
Thank you, Tony.
He has the stone.
Vacation without aggravation. Delightful dinners for particular people. Yeah?
Get up, it's George. Get up.
What's happening?
Dr. Shirley's in trouble.
Oh shit.
I went out for a drink. I walk into this bar, and Dr. Shirley's in there getting bounced around.
You let him out of his cage.
Oh shit. They've like roughed him up bad.
Get your hands off him!
What in the good goddamn we got here, fellas?
Hand him over. We walk out, won't be a problem.
He ain't going nowhere. We need a Brillo pad to wash his dishes with.
Listen, assholes, do yourselves a favor and let him go.
Now!
Stay, I dare you.
This boy is gonna get what he's got coming to him.
I'm gonna put a bullet right in the middle of your thick skull.
He's full of shit.
What if he ain't?
Well, I sure ain't. And I ain't about to let this come to pass in my place.
Why is he pointing the gun that direction?
Let Spook go.
Yeah.
I want these Yankees off of my property. Go on. Go on, George. Go. Go.
Got you, Doc.
Fucking bunch of dicks.
You out of your mind?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to put you in that position. Wait.
You gonna throw up again?
If he's throwing up, it sounds like he's been punched hard in the head.
Honest to God, Doc, I don't understand you.
I just needed some air.
Air? Do you know where you are? From now on, you don't go nowhere without me. Got it?
I understand. Do you really have a gun?
Of course not. No. Where's your goddamn room? Come on.
There it is.
Over there.
That took him a while.
Thank you.
It's supposed to be so strange. He's being applauded 1 minute and he's being beaten up the next.
Ladies and gentlemen, our very special guest from the far north, Don Shirley. And his associate, Tony Vallelongia. Excuse me, Don. Are you looking for the commode?
Yes.
Yeah, here, let me help you. It's right out there for that pine.
I prefer not to use that.
Well, don't be silly, Don. It looks a lot worse from the outside.
Who is this person? Who is he?
Well, I could return to my motel and use the facilities there. But that would take at least a half an hour.
We don't mind waiting.
I really...
It's gonna be at least 20 minutes. I gotta go all the way back to your motel.
So let's just get there so I can go back and finish the show.
He's proving a point, but I wouldn't go back. So that's how he makes his money though, isn't it?
What are you sore at me for? I don't make the rules down here.
Then who does?
You saying just because I'm white and they're white? You know, that's a very prejudiced thing you just said there.
It's true what he's saying, but the doctor obviously gets it worse.
Eyes on the road.
What on God's green earth are you doing?
A letter.
Looks more like a piecemeal ransom note. May I? Dear Dolores, as I'm writing this letter, I'm eating potato chips. And I'm starting to get thirsty. You know this is pathetic, right? Tell me what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I miss her and shit.
Yeah, then write that down.
But do it in a manner that no one else has ever done it before. Something like, put this down.
Get ready. It's gonna be a poem.
Dear Dolores, when I think of you, I'm reminded of the beautiful plains of Iowa.
What plains?
Plains, those big fields we saw.
Oh, yeah, those were nice.
She's gonna note this doesn't come from him. So she'll still appreciate it.
Falling in love with you was the easiest thing I've ever done.
That was a smooth line.
In love with you is very fucking romantic. I loved you the day I met you. I love you today.
Oh, she'll be reading that letter again and again.
And I will love you the rest of my life. So can I put P.S. Kiss the Kids?
A P.S.?
Yeah.
That's like clanging a cowbell at the end of Shostakovich's The Seventh.
Just put in your PS.
Right. That's good. It's perfect, Tony.
Okay.
Everybody talks about Willie Mays, 1954. He wasn't even the greatest catch in the Polo Grounds. Final out. 500 feet.
That's a handsome suit.
Sharp. Guy looks just like you.
Cheeky.
Nah, see how it looks on you. We got plenty of time. I'll be right back.
Oh God, is this one gonna be a dick to him too?
May I help you, sir? Yeah, want to try on that beautiful gray suit in the window? Of course. That's the one.
Thank you. I'll be just a moment.
Take your time, Doc.
Yeah, he's like, what? What?
Excuse me. You're not allowed to try that on. If you'd like to purchase it first, we'd be happy to tailor it to your needs.
I see.
Even you put the race thing aside, I just don't like seeing people put down. It's just disgusting.
Yeah?
His friend's here.
Just keep expecting the worst now.
Get a guy a towel, for Christ's sake.
We're taking your auntie in.
For what?
Manager caught him and the other guy.
Are you fucking serious?
Well, can we get the cuffs off him?
Sure, we could, but we ain't.
He can't fucking punch a cop either, can he?
There's got to be something we can do to work this out.
This is where his bullshitting is gonna be good.
What if you let him go and I give you something to thank you? Like, you know, donation to the police force. I mean, guys like you work hard, you deserve it.
It's amazing what money can do, isn't it? It's fucked up.
They were wrong for the way they treated me, and you rewarded them.
No, he didn't, dude. But they were wrong for the way they treated you.
I just wish you hadn't paid them off.
I did what I had to do. You know, if this got out, it would kill your career.
I need you to stop it with the phony altruism and concern for my career. You were only thinking about yourself back there because you know if I miss a show to come out of your pocketbook.
No, dude, I really don't think that's the reason.
Tonight I saved your ass. Besides, I told you never to go nowhere without me.
I assumed you'd want this to be the exception.
Tony, Lynn.
Dominic, thanks. What are you guys doing down here?
Hey, Brooklyn sent us down. Take care of a few things.
Eh. Who's Solomon and John?
He's gonna be embarrassed to be around him in front of his friends, isn't he? And I bet you the doctor speaks the same language they're speaking. Italian.
Ma che mica fai? Vieni da mia per trovaio. Tu trovo io trovaio. Anzi, ti posso stare sta settimana. Va bene la bara alla 8 preciso, capito?
Va bene, ci vediamo dopo.
Scorda chi sto.
Sorry, Doc. There's some friends from New York.
I hope he doesn't cave, and that he also says what he thinks about the doctor. That he is a good, normal human being. I'm not gonna lie, what is hard with doing a reaction to this film, I know I'm not racist, but I know if I say the slightest thing wrong, someone is going to try and interpret that as racist. It's a very complicated fine line.
Hey, Doc.
Where are you off to?
I'm just going downstairs.
Con il tuo amico Dominic? Prima di accettare la sua offerta, dobbiamo parlare. Tony, I think you're doing a wonderful job. I'd like to formally offer you the position of my road manager.
Aww. I actually thought he was going to tell him to fuck off before he'd even gone to see the guys at the bar.
That also means a raise in pay.
No. No, thanks.
Oh, this is where he's gonna show his friendship and loyalty towards the guy.
I ain't going nowhere, Doc. I was just going down to tell him.
Oh. Looked a little taken aback then.
Tony, I'm sorry about last night.
Don't worry about it. So where'd you learn how to play like that?
My mother.
Your mother? Really?
Fortunately, a man who had seen me play arranged for me to study at the Leningrad Conservatory of Music. I was persuaded by my record company to pursue a career in popular music. Wanted to turn me into just another colored entertainer. You know, the guy who's smoking while he's playing and sets a glass of whiskey on his piano.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You don't see Arthur Rubinstein putting a glass of whiskey on his piano.
Personally, I think if he stuck to the classic stuff, it would have been a big mistake. Anyone can sound like Beethoven or Joe Pan or them other guys you said, but your music, what you do.
Thank you, Tony.
But not everyone can play Chopin. Not like I can.
And he knows it.
The trees have shed their leafy clothing, and their colors have faded to grays and browns.
Just like out of a fairy tale. He's so expressive. I will count the hours and seconds until you are in my arms. Love you, Tony. P.S. Kiss the kids.
There's a lad on at the end.
How's this guy doing? Son of a bitch.
This doesn't look good.
Step out of the car. What'd I do? Out of the car. And why are you driving him? He's my boss. He can't be out here at night. This is sundown town. What's that?
Yeah, what is that?
How you say this last name? Farrelly. You know what kind of name is that?
What are these two up to?
It's Italian. Oh, I see. That's why you driving him around. You half a nigger yourself. Hands in the air! Now! Now!
I almost wanted to be happy then, and then he pulled out his gun.
Excuse me. I understand why my associate is being held, but what exactly am I being charged with?
Yeah, what is he being charged with? Being black?
You cannot hold me without cause.
Well, I got cause. Because you let the sun set on your black ass.
I want my call.
I hope he goes after these guys once he gets out.
You know, he does have
rights.
Rights.
You know a lawyer? Call him.
Fuck, this pisses me off. Ah! The worst thing is knowing there's probably not going to be any backlash for the way that they're treating him.
Look at them over there. Take a good look at the officer you hate. He's over there having a grand old time chatting up with his pals. And where are you? In here with me, who did nothing. I'm the one who's gonna miss the Birmingham show.
Yeah, the show.
So that little temper tantrum, was it worth it?
No, sir. Yes, sir.
Give me. Chief Pratt, who's this? Yes, sir. I can hear it now, Governor. You're saying the boy we got locked up called who? Good night to you and the missus.
I hope they feel stupid.
Cut him goddamn loose. That nigga what hit me!
Oh, shut the fuck up.
And I'm telling you to get him the goddamn out!
Who the hell would you call?
Bobby Kennedy just saved our asses. Might on.
It's humiliating.
What are you talking about?
It is, but it isn't. He said, what was the point in punching him? He will remember that punch for the rest of his life.
And I just put the Attorney General of the United States in an incredibly awkward position.
So what?
Now he thinks I'm some kind of garbage. That's who.
No, that's not true. If he thought it was garbage, he wouldn't have helped him.
You shouldn't have hit him.
I didn't like the way he was treating you.
Please. You hit him because of what he called you.
What, I can't get mad at that stuff he was saying because I ain't black? Christ, I'm blacker than you are.
Excuse me?
You don't even know who Little Richard is.
Oh, Tony, I wish you could hear yourself sometimes. You wouldn't talk so damn much.
Bullshit. I know exactly who I am. I'm the asshole who has to hustle every goddamn day to put food on the table. You, Mr. Big Shot, you live on top of a castle. So yeah, my world is way more blacker than yours.
Pull over.
I ain't pulling over.
Stop the car, Tony!
Oh, that hit a nerve.
Doc, what the hell are you doing? Doc, get back in the car!
You have to live in a castle, Tony! Alone!
And I suffered that slight alone because I'm not accepted by my own people, because I'm not like them either.
Like, understand.
So if I'm not black enough, and if I'm not white enough, and if I'm not man enough, then tell me, Tony, what am I?
Just be you. Just try to make the best out of it. Even if it is a shitty situation.
I need some sleep.
I'll stop in the next place we see and sneak into my room.
No, I refuse to stay in an establishment where I'm not welcome.
Yeah. Okay.
Tony, do you have to smoke everywhere?
All you gotta do is say the word, Doc.
You do realize you'll be home before that letter arrives.
Yeah, and
all right. Tony, give it here. I'll fix it.
no offense, Doc, but I think I got the hang of it now.
Yeah. He's nosy. Kind of curious too, I have to admit.
Dear Dolores, sometimes you remind me of a house. A house with beautiful lights on it, where everyone is happy inside. Yes, Tony. You got it.
It's getting there.
Thanks. Doc, thanks for helping me with the letters.
My pleasure, Tony.
You know, when you get home, maybe you should write one to your brother.
He knows where I am if he ever wants to reconnect.
I wouldn't wait. The world's full of lonely people afraid to make the first move.
Welcome, Mr. Shirley. Graham Kendall, I'm the general manager. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, Mr. Kendall.
How was your drive up?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Good to hear, good to hear. As you can imagine, our Christmas show is our biggest show of the year, and we are so happy to have you here, Mr. Shirley. Now, here we are.
We got about an hour before showtime. Any questions?
It's our storage cupboard.
Good luck. Break a leg.
Thank you.
You must be starving, Doc.
Go ahead, I'll meet you there.
May we join you?
Good.
Who are they? Oh, sorry, it's the two guys from the trio.
Is Dr. Shirley in his dressing room?
Yeah, more like half a broom closet. Tell you, I don't know how he puts up with that shit.
You asked me once why Dr. Shirley does this. It takes courage to change people's hearts.
It does, but I really want him to stick up for himself. But then that's just like asking him to put himself in danger, I suppose.
Oh.
Oh, it'd be so frustrating.
I understand, but what's going on?
This gentleman says that I'm not permitted to dine here.
No, you don't understand. He's the main event.
Everything all right?
No, it's not all right. This guy's saying Dr. Shirley can't eat here.
I want Dr. Shirley to say, fuck you, make a scene. I don't even... Faye, come here, baby, you stuck. Oh, you got it. It's okay.
Are you telling me the bozos in his band and all these people that came here to see him play, they can eat here? But the star of the show can't?
It makes no sense.
Why don't we bring something to his dressing room, huh? John, show him a menu.
No, I'm not eating in that storage room.
Okay, well, if you prefer, there's a very popular establishment right down the road, the Orange Bird. They'd be happy to feed you.
Tell him to fuck off.
Well, maybe the other place is better anyway. I mean, the dinner rolls here are like rocks. You just go over and Go over and come back.
Ah, there you go. The fish is wonderful tonight.
Either I eat in this room, or I'm not performing tonight.
Thank you. Thank you. Finally.
May I have a word with you?
And it'll be your fucking fault. Good luck. No pressure. Bye.
Mr. Villanueva, you have to talk sense to Mr. Shirley. And please make him understand. We're not insulting him personally.
It's personal, dude.
Just ask him to be reasonable. I got 400 guests in there expecting to be entertained tonight.
And Dr. Shirley expects to eat tonight.
Now let's cut the bullshit. Tell me what it's gonna take, huh?
Say $100, you get your boy to play.
Oh, strangle him. No, give him one of those smacks that he gives. That was a hard fucking smack.
You wouldn't be in a job like this if you couldn't be bought.
Stop, Tony.
Tony hit him.
It's all right. I'll play. If you want me to.
No. His head went through the plasterboard.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Where the hell do you think you're going? Don, don't do this. Now, you signed a contract. Now, honey, Bill, everything's gonna be fine. It's all right. You got a show to do, mister!
All the waiters are smiling at him.
Unreliable, you hear me? I shipped that goddamn Steinway in from Atlanta for you.
I say good on him.
One.
You a cop?
Do I look Irish?
What you want, baby?
2 curry socks, neat.
Coming up.
God, put the money away. I don't care where you are. Never take your money out like that.
I like what you did back there, Doc. You stood up for yourself.
So, darling, what you do? All dressed up like that.
He's only the greatest piano player in the world.
That right? You good?
Is he gonna play there?
Don't be shy, Doc. Tell her who you are.
Don't tell me nothing. Show me.
Oh, here you go. Let's give it a try. He's gonna enjoy this more than he thinks, I think. Now here he goes.
That's how you break a keep. Oh, that was a good time. I do that once a month for free.
There you go.
I bet if we leave right now, we can make it.
Make what?
Christmas Eve.
Don't ever flash or water cash in a bar.
Good advice.
I knew you had a gun.
Oh yeah, he wasn't supposed to have one, was he?
It's looking bad, Doc.
Oh, they're gonna get stuck in the snow. Let's hope they make it home for Christmas.
It's a shame we don't have something to protect us on our journey. Why don't you put your lucky rock up on the dash, Tony?
Oh, he knows he has it.
Come on, Tony. We need all the help we can get. Thank you. I feel safer already.
You're a real prick.
Ah, shit!
And here we go again.
What are you doing out here?
We're trying to get to New York.
Is there a problem, officer?
Yeah. Looks like your back tire's sliding. Ah. Sige, Buddha.
Okay, be careful, gentlemen.
Merry Christmas.
Thanks, officer.
Glad that they showed that not all cops are the same. Just like all whites aren't the same, and all blacks aren't the same. All individual people.
All right, that's it. We're done. I'm pulling us into the next motel.
Keep going as long as you can, Tony.
I can't keep my eyes open.
Please don't have an accident.
We gave it a shot, Doc. What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Aw. She misses him now. Christmas just isn't the same without your family and loved ones.
Tony? Tony, wake up.
You all right?
You're home. Get inside.
They made it. They made it.
Good night.
He's gonna be alone for Christmas, isn't he?
Wait. Come up, meet my family.
Merry Christmas, Tony.
Merry Christmas.
It's getting started over here.
No, honey.
Look who it is! Shakespeare's on!
Tony, God bless.
Oh, that'd be a nice surprise.
You hungry?
I'm starving.
He's always hungry. You eating me? You hungry too? It's been a strange feeling coming back after 2 months. Christmas Day. I'm feeling empty. Well, I wish she'd gone to Tony's house. Turn into a thief.
Sit down. You all right? You seem a little quiet.
Yeah. Nah, I'm just tired.
Aw, he's thinking about the doctor being by himself.
Tony, tell us about the trip. You've been gone 2 months.
Yeah, how was he, the Titsune? You get on your nerves?
Don't call him that.
Yeah, this is where it's gonna start to get ugly.
All right.
Tony, you should have seen the day last week when little Frankie climbed up onto the TV. I took a picture of him. It was so cute.
Oh, I'm glad they left it at that.
You're not gonna get elected.
It's gonna be him. Oh, I hope they're nice to him. Oh, it's not him. It was disappointing.
Oh, well, come on in.
I think he secretly wanted it to be him as well.
Here, sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Oh, welcome.
Okay, wait, hang on. No, it goes down.
Hey, everybody. This is Dr. Donald Shirley.
Merry Christmas.
Come on. Make some room. Get this man a plate.
All it takes is one person. It's like a herd mentality.
Hello.
You must be Dolores.
Welcome.
Thank you for sharing your husband with me.
Thank you for helping him with the lettuce.
She already knew. Of course she did. Tony Lip and Mr. Donald Shirley remained friends until they died within months of each other in 2013. Oh, that was a nice film. I have watched quite a few true movies lately, and they have all been really depressing. And even though this film touched on a serious matter, being racism, it still felt like a feel-good film, which was a nice surprise. I don't know, I thought it was going to be some kind of tragedy at the end to end off the whole scenario, but it just ended as something as simple and lovely as a friendship from two completely different people. And another thing that I did like in a lot of these types of movies to do with racism, it will always be the white person being educated and rich and all that suave kind of stuff. And in this one, you have the black guy being the educated and rich. And to see those roles switched, I think I enjoyed watching that. It's good to see them seeing things from the other person's perspective and learning things from each other. I enjoyed that one. That one was a good one. So if you got to the end, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe. See you again next time. Bye.